Okay, so how do you get x by itself? What do you do? So divide both sides by 2. Okay, so those two cancel, leaving just x. And using fractions, what's the answer? Help. 3/8. Okay, so that's the first part. The next one. Okay, m's on top. So this is only a one-step problem. So you'll get m down here by itself. You're dividing by 3. So how do you move the 3 from left side to right side? Multiply. Do the opposite. So multiply the left by 3. That cancels. You multiply this side by 3. And you'll get your answer. So negative number by positive number. Your calculator is going to say negative 1 and 1/5, which means the same as negative 6 over 5. Easy example again. I know it's fractions. I know it's easy to flip it into decimals for this and go negative 2.5 and negative 3.5. Leave it as a fraction. So how do you move negative 2.5 from left to right? Divide. Okay, divide by negative 2.5 there, and here. We'll give you just k on the left. That cancels. What do you get for an answer? Use the fraction button. Answer 1 and 2/5.
1 and 2/5.
Remember, negative by negative, your answer is going to be positive. If you flip it to a decimal, you get 1.4. Okay, so that was the first part. Easy numbers, relatively straightforward. I'm more concerned with problem solving. First thing, this is science next year, especially physics, where you get a formula, you have to know what each variable is and what numbers to put in. So, for this, velocity is v. Velocity is another word for speed. D is distance, t is time. So what is 20.5 kilometers per hour? What does it go into? Which one? Yeah? Yeah, this is the speed or velocity. Okay, you have a time of 45 minutes. So that's time. However, this is in hours. This has to get changed to hours. 45 minutes is how many hours? What decimal? 3/4. So you can say 3/4 or 0.75. Either one will work. And you want to know how far he's going, so you're going to find distance. So, looking at the formula, V was 20.5. You're trying to find distance. And because this time we have decimals, your time can be using a decimal. So how do you get now 0.75 from the right side to the left side? So how do you get this over to there? Yeah. Yeah, multiply. It's being divided here. So multiply. Multiply. So those two cancel, leaving you with just D. Multiply these together, and what do you get? Yeah. What are the units? It's a distance. Kilometers. If the answer asks you, or question asks you to. Okay, so that's the first kind of word problem. The second one Actually, we'll do this first. Okay, so now, what are you looking for this time? The time. So, speed of 90, distance of 93, and you're finding the time. Okay. How do you find t? This is 2 steps. Yes? Multiply t. Yes, whatever the unknown is.
Sorry for the interruption, but could we have every student that is wearing a pink shirt and any
Questions, when the variable's underneath the division, it's 2 steps. So the t goes away, leaving you with 90 times t equals 93. And what's the last step now to get t by itself? Yeah?
Divide by 90.
Divide by 90. So divide by 90 here, cancels, divide by 90 here. What are you left with? Okay, and units? Hours. Okay, last problem. When you have to do the, I know she gave you the formula yesterday. You're going to get problems like this, and I'm going to give it to you as soon as we're done, where you have to develop the equation. So, sale price is 25% off. The price is $176.25. You need to find the original price. Now be careful of these percentages, and I know we went through this yesterday. What percentage do you use to find the regular price?
75.
Why?
Because,
Yes?
because it's a sale,
Yeah?
so you have to take that off of 100%.
Yeah, you get 25% off. This price is 75% of the original price. If it was 75% off, then you would pay that little amount. So, that's your formula where this is the regular price. You're going to pay 75% of that regular price, which is that much money. So how do you get P on its own? Divide both sides by 0.75. So counts on the left, and you get what? You did it yesterday. What was the answer? Yeah. $235. So hopefully that helps if you're still confused. Make sure you work through the homework that was assigned yesterday.